What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon and it is time for another simple unboxings. As you can see, I have two packages that I picked up from the post office today, and I know what's in this one, but I don't know what's in this one. But one thing that you guys might notice is there's no way boxes like this would have comic books. That's because this episode of Simple Unboxings is all toys.
Quick shout out to my Siminions. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you're interested in exclusive members only videos, extended episodes of The Noob, and exclusive emojis, hit the join button to find out more about channel membership. But remember, your membership is not required. The best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting on videos.
I got a feeling that my glasses are gonna die during the filming of this one, but we'll see how we go. So, first one, this is an eBay package that I purchased. I completely forgot. When I went to the post office today, I couldn't actually think what this one was, and then I remembered, oh, I did buy something off eBay. So before I open it and show you, I'll spoil it. So something I decided recently, which isn't the greatest thing to decide, not a great decision, some would say. For those who know SimpleSimon Law, that's right, SimpleSimon Law, it exists. I'm about to hit my 6-year anniversary, guys. That's 6 years of SimpleSimon content. There's gotta be SimpleSimon Law. So people who know how I collect action figures have really only been collecting for, you know, what, 2.5 years maybe now? Ever since Chip Getler sent me my first Star Wars Black Series figure. But this dates back all the way to when I was still collecting pop vinyls. I used to always say, I'm not the type of guy who needs every single version of a character. So if I love a character, I don't have to have every single variant that they release of that character. I just want the one that I like the most. And that same goes with action figures. You know, obviously with my DC Multiverse, I've got a Batman that I unboxed, which was the Batman 80, well, it's actually not Batman 89, it's actually Batman Michael Keaton from the Flash movie, but same thing. I don't need to have 50 other Batmans. I have made a few exceptions. You know, I do have, you know, a couple of Joker figures, for example, and I do have a couple of Harley Quinn figures, and I decided I think I might be okay with just collecting different kinds of Harley Quinn figures. I just think the character's cool, and I've been on the hunt for just a good looking Harley Quinn figure. I've got a couple in box, and the only two that I've got out of box is the NECA one, where the arm broke. I'm pretty confident already, like I don't need the, and I've also got the DC Multiverse from Suicide Squad, the Margot Robbie one. They're both okay. I like the NECA one, but obviously shit happened. So I wanted just one that would be cool to pose with, you know, comic book pictures and things like that for Instagram. So I found this. Anyway, I think this figure looks great. It's an old DC Collectibles, DC Direct action figure. And to open the box, I'll need a Stanley knife. Boom, Stanley knife. Ooh, so you cut away from the body. I used to do tutorial videos on my channel on how to use Stanley knives.
Remember kids, never cut towards yourself. Always cut away to avoid accidents. Always remember to put the blade back in.
Blade away. Oh, packing peanuts, that's not good. Now this I am planning on taking out of box. Normally with some of the older stuff I buy, I still like to keep it in box, but this one I bought specifically. They sent me the wrong fucking figure. You're fucking kidding me. They sent me the wrong figure. That is not the figure I paid for. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's the first time I think that's ever happened, but I'm gonna have to contact the seller and threaten to give him a bad review. But so this is the Harley Quinn that they sent me. I mean, this isn't the worst Harley Quinn figure, but that's not the one I ordered. So the one I actually ordered was like one that had a white box, I believe. It was like a space Harley Quinn, I think. She had like a little bubble helmet that she came with and a little laser space gun. And just a really good looking figure. This one here, I don't know, like it's all right, but this is not acceptable. That's never happened before. Not happy, and I don't know the process. So, you know, on eBay sometimes, like, I don't know if I've ever left a bad review. There's been a couple of times, you know, I wasn't happy, but rather than saying something bad, I just didn't leave a review at all. And a couple of other times I've reached out to the seller and just said, hey, just so you know, I'm not gonna leave you bad feedback. Because you know, I know how big a deal, how much that impacts your store. I'll be like, I'm not gonna leave you a bad feedback, but when you send a fucking comic book, put some cardboard in there. You know, shit like that. Not happy with that. You sent me the wrong thing, you stupid muppet. Anyway, woosah, and we'll move on to the next box. Now this, I believe, is an A-OK from someone who wants to encourage me to keep on collecting. Matt from the Keep On Collecting channel. If you guys don't know Keep On Collecting, they're two gentlemen from Sydney, Matt and Andrew, great guys, and they're really knowledgeable on vintage action figures and things like that. Matt, you know, started following me before I even really got into the toys. It was kind of like right at the beginning of me getting really into action figures and stuff. And yeah, he's kind of followed my journey of, you know, acquiring vintage figures and things like that. I believe what he sent me is going to be awesome, for starters. I believe what he sent me is stuff to add to my Aliens Kenner collection. I didn't realize the box was going to be so big because, unless he's just packed it full of like bubble wrap and stuff, I don't know. But we'll have a look to see what's inside here. All right, let's have a, oh, what's... Matt knows me too well. Not only does he know that I like toys, but he also knows that I'm a bit of a sweet tooth. He's bought me some Christmas stockings with sweets in there. So thank you, mate. What's it? Oh, and a Christmas card, mate. I wasn't expecting that. Come on, mate. What are you doing? Chocolates, that's more my thing. I'm more of a chocolate guy. The lollies, we'll see if we can give them to some kids. So that's cool. All right, so, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here that I wasn't expecting. What's in here? Whoa, what are these? Whoa, cool. Sick. All right. So I know what this one is. So this is a Kenner Predator figure. Now, I actually have this figure and he knew that. I believe this one's called Crack Tusk, I believe is his name. But he noticed that my one that I had was missing the accessory, which is his big ass blaster there, as you can see. So he sent me a complete one. I'm definitely missing this big shoulder laser cannon there, so that's super cool. So, I mean, I don't know, I'll either sell my other one or maybe give it to someone. We'll see. I'll probably lean more on giving it to someone, moving it on. Since Matt moved these on to me, I'll maybe move mine on to give it to someone who will enjoy it. Now is this a Kenner figure as well? It looks really tall. I'm assuming this is also a Kenner figure, but he's really tall compared to the other one. I don't know this one, look at that. How cool is that? Now he's got some, he's got some action feature. Look at that. Gets his little thing, a little erection there. What's it? That's kind of odd. What's it supposed to do? Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do both of them or not. That one might be broken, but that's cool. I don't remember seeing this one. Do it again. Come on, do a good one. Whoa, look at that. Stiffy. That's cool. It looks like a Kenner figure. It's just really, really tall compared to the usual size. So as you can see, massive. So, wow, that's super cool. Thank you, man. My cabinet is gonna look so sick. In fact, at the end of the video, if I put these in there, I'll give you a look at the cabinet because it has been upgraded a little bit over the past month or two that I've had it. Matt, again, thank you so much. If you guys want to check out Keep On Collecting, I'll leave a channel link in the description below. They do some great content and some funny stuff too, and they do even like stop-start animation and things like that. They do all kinds of things and vlogs. Ooh, now this is the stuff I like. This is awesome. Wow. I don't have enough room in my cabinet actually to fit all this, so we'll see how I go. Now, I don't know the names of all these types aliens, but this is cool, man. He literally has been watching all my videos where I show my alien collection. He keeps examining them, studying them, and seeing which ones I need. And he's gone out of his way to get me some. So yeah, so kind of him to do this. That's awesome. What's the action feature on this? Is he supposed to have pieces that are joined? He's got these little holes here. I don't know if something's supposed to connect in there, so I'm not too sure what the action feature is on this one, or maybe if it's missing something. But I don't know what this creature is supposed to be either. So for those who don't know, all these xenomorphs are all based on like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a crossbreed xenomorph. So obviously in the movies they crossbreed with humans, or in number 3 they crossbreed with a dog. So these are all based on a certain type of animal. So I'm actually not too sure what this one's meant to be. It's got a big ass tail. I don't know if it's meant to be a scorpion. I know there's meant to be a scorpion one. I'm not too sure if this is it. Let me know in the comments. And then this one, I believe this one is called the Night Cougar. So I think there's the Panther and then the Night Cougar, and I think they look the same, but just the color is different. So the different color variant determines which is which, but this one here is super cool. It's got the silver top of the head there. They released these Kenner figures individually, obviously, but then later on down the track, because they fit, oh, that's cool, look at them. that's the action there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like praising or something. Later on down the line, when they figured out that all the xenomorphs were selling really well and no one was buying, the kids weren't interested in buying the Marines because they were just boring humans, right? They weren't great, they weren't toyetic. They started releasing these in double packs where you get one alien and one Marine. Now I know the aliens that they did for those double packs, a lot of the times they were the same as the previous single pack releases, but they repainted them. So I'm not too sure. I thought this was in one of the double packs. That was the repaint of the Panther and they called it the Night Cougar. I could be incorrect there, but there is a lot of history and stuff on this line of toys. Obviously they were based on an animated series which never saw the light of day, or which never was actually created in the first place. They created storyboards and stuff, but they never actually even started getting created. What's this? Oh, this more Predators? Wow. So I did mention that I'll eventually probably start getting the into the Predator stuff from Kenner once I get all the alien ones. How does this work? How does this work? So there's the Predator there. I don't know the name of this one, but he's got this massive accessory here, and by the looks of things it goes around his waist. I don't know, is that I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go, but it looks like he's got this giant accessory weapon thing. You would think it goes in his back or something, but I don't know, is that how, oh wait, do they shoot? Oh yeah, they totally shoot. Oh, that's cool. Ready? Boom, that's cool. I love, oh no, don't lose them. I love toys that do that. And then I think there's one more in here. Another Predator. This is a cool looking one too. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am sweating like crazy. It's a super hot day today. That is the figure there. He's got a cool little staff. It looks like there's a skull, or it looks like it's, look at that. Yeah, these figures are awesome. And where does, he's got these, which are clearly the little missile things that shoot out from the previous thing, but he doesn't have a spot where they go. So I don't know if he's missing an accessory or what. I'll have to do more research on these. And that's it. So yeah, that's a nice chunk to add to my Aliens and Predator Kenner collection. I really don't know how I'm gonna fit them into my tiny little cabinet there, but I'll have to work that out. So thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate that so much. You really didn't have to do that. I've learnt, you know, that obviously the comic book community that I've always been a part of is always so generous with, you know, sending you stuff, and the toy community is no different. Very kind of you to do all that for me, Matt. I really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, I'm glad I opened my eBay purchase first, and you know, I'm not happy about that at all. I'm gonna be real pissed after I turn this camera off, but that made me feel a lot better, knowing that I've got cool stuff to add to my cabinet. Again, any information you need to know about Keep On Collecting will be in the description below. Do me a favor, give them a follow, check out their content. What have I got coming up? It's nearly the end of the year, but I will still have a couple of vlogs to come out. I got 3 vlogs on the backlog right now, which is good because it means this weekend I'm literally gonna spend my Saturday just not filming a vlog. I get a week off, you know, this week because I've got quite a few vlogs to keep me going for the next few weeks. I'm hopefully going to film an episode with Mark tomorrow of The Noob, so we'll have another episode of The Noob to come out before the end of the year. I've got some members only content planned for my Siminions, so yeah, plenty to come before the year's out. But if this is the last video you watch from me for the year, hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and to the rest of you who are going to keep watching my content, you guys can wait for your Merry Christmas. Anyway, that's all for this one. Until next time, I'm SimpleSimon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.